Hi everyone joining in on Facebook Live and watching this live stream. We are here in Killeen at the corner of Rancier and Fort Hood Street. People are gathering here for a protest for Vanessa Guillen, the missing Fort Hood soldier who went missing on April 22nd. The people that are here right now, it's not that many just yet. Family is expected to get here around 4:30, and people are actually handing out flyers with information about Vanessa Guillen. Here's a flyer that they're handing out right now. It just kind of has her information, her age, her gender, her hair color, what she was last seen wearing, which was a black shirt, light purple leggings, and black Nike shoes, and obviously a picture of her. And there are now just people here. And a few minutes ago, they actually just started chanting, "Where is Vanessa?" This is something that they've been chanting at every protest that they have been doing. And we are right across the street from the Mayborn Gate here in Killeen. And people are just holding up signs, asking for justice and just information about Vanessa Guillen. This is the fourth Friday that they have gathered here. The family has gathered here with LULAC, and they say that they will continue to gather here until they get information about her whereabouts. Now here, a sign that we just saw says, "Vanessa Guillen swore to protect a country that is refusing to protect her." People are coming from a lot of different places. Most of the people that we've seen that have been here the past few Fridays have been from Houston. That is where Vanessa is originally from and where her family travels from. Now, earlier this week, we saw that they had a meeting with Fort Hood, the family's attorney, as well as Congresswoman Sylvia Garcia. They met with Fort Hood officials, and that's where they got information that the Army suspects foul play. This is something that we just learned earlier this week. And a lot of people have been, ever since then, a lot of people have been coming out with a hashtag, "I am Vanessa Guillen," sharing their stories of sexual harassment, since this is something the family says that Vanessa told them that she was sexually harassed on Fort Hood. And so a lot of people have been coming forward. And this is just kind of, people are just getting started. They just kind of started gathering here not too long ago. So more people, of course, will be coming out throughout the afternoon. This is expected to continue until 7 p.m. And the family, as well as the mom, the sisters, are going to be here and address the community as they have for the past few Fridays. People here with shirts with the hashtag Find Vanessa Guillen, which has been used a lot on social media, on their Facebook page, on their Instagram account. They have a lot of followers now, and it's gained a lot of attention. You can see more people here holding signs. And we're just going to stay here throughout the afternoon. We're going to be live at 5 and 6. And then we're going to have a full story at 10 p.m. Of course, we're going to hear from the family a little bit later, but we're going to continue to live stream this and for more people just to see what's going on here at Fort Hood.
American citizen. Okay. Is there anything you want to add? Just showing support, and I hope something's done to find answers.
Vanessa? We want answers. Where is 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 Vanessa? Where is Vanessa? We want answers. Where is Vanessa? We want answers. Where is Vanessa? We want answers. We want Vanessa. We want answers. Where is Vanessa? Where is Vanessa? Where is Vanessa?
Let me turn off the microphone. Alrighty, so we're here with two women who have been passing out flyers, missing flyers with information about Vanessa, right? Let me get you both of your names.
Diana Rivera, Jenny Minzer.
Perfect. And you guys are both from Killeen?
Right now, I grew up in Killeen. Right now, stay in Temple. But pretty much grew up in Killeen. Yeah.
So you said you have no connection to Vanessa
I do
whatsoever.
not.
So tell
I do
me,
not.
what is this your first time coming to a protest?
Yeah, this is my first time coming out here. This story really touched me. I have two daughters myself, including my nieces, and you know, of course, just friends. And come out here to support the family, the family. I mean, it hurts. It really does hurt. And that's exactly what we're here. We're here to support the family, everybody even around us that's coming out here to show the support as well to the family. So we're here.
What kind of made you come up with the idea of printing out these flyers and passing them out?
We want everybody to know. We want her to see their face. And we need more people to get out and do these searches and help find her. You know, the military's hands are tied. I get that. But you know what? Us as civilians, we need to pull together and bring this baby home. You know, I'm a mother too, and I'm also a military wife for 22 years. So the soldiers are part of my family still. And I wish that there were more people out there that were military spouses and stuff and step up and help us.
And I do want to say one thing too. Just because, you know, I understand, you know, there's people, you know, it doesn't mean that just because people are not here that they're not supporting the family. So, you know, I mean, for whatever reason, you know, Facebook, I mean, we have this group page that's going on. There's a lot of supporters. So I don't want to, you know, get that, you know, in a wrong way to anybody, because I mean, I have a lot of friends and family on Facebook, and you know, they're supportive. They're very supportive. So we're here to support. And again, like we say, hashtag find Vanessa.
Perfect. Are you guys going to be coming next Friday as well?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. All right.
And so tomorrow, we're going to team up and pass out the flyers that we've gotten done, and kind of post everywhere, truck stops, whatever it takes. So that's what we're going to do.
Get her face out there.
You're going to what?
Get her face more out there.
Perfect. Thank you, ladies, so much. I appreciate the time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let me have your first and last name.
Tanya Moreno.
Tanya Moreno. How do you spell that?
TaniaMoreno.
Perfect. And so now tell me about your mask and your shirt. You're wearing a mask with Vanessa's face on it.
Yes. Well, I mean, I'm just doing whatever I can to support the friends and family of Vanessa.
Is this your first time coming to the protest that they've been doing every Friday?
Oh no, I've come to every protest, and even before that, this is like my 6th, 7th time out here.
What is the reason that you started to get involved? Do you have any connection to the family?
I mean, I know Vanessa, I think for 4 or 5 years. We used to play together, so yeah.
How did you feel whenever you first found out that she went missing and, you know, her family was calling out for answers?
I mean, I couldn't believe it. At first, I I don't know, I mean, I've known of other people that have gone missing, and like you share their stories on social media and all that, but then you never expect it to happen to you or someone you love and care about. So it was heartbreaking. I mean, it still is. But I mean, I have hope. We all have hope that we're gonna find her. She's gonna be home soon. So.
Are you from Houston as well?
Yes, I am.
And how do you feel about the support and just all the people that have come out and that have been coming out and showing support?
We appreciate the support very, very much. I mean, looking around, seeing all these people. I mean, I don't know who knew Vanessa, who doesn't know Vanessa, her family. It's very heartwarming seeing all the people come out and support. We really do appreciate it.
And what do you think about, just how the family is just really struggling during this time, and they've been coming out here every Friday and not stopping and getting Vanessa's info out there, Vanessa's story out there?
I mean, like I've said before, Vanessa's mom is one of the strongest persons I've ever met. And her father, her sisters, they're all very, very strong family, her aunt. I mean, I know this case affects her family, her friends, even people that didn't even know her. Like, the case is being shared all over the United States, and our goal is to get it worldwide, until we find Vanessa and have her home.
What would you like to see, happen in the next few days, in the next few weeks?
Obviously, the number one thing is to get Vanessa back home. We want justice for her, justice for Gregory, justice for everyone that has been going through sexual harassment, sexual assault here at Fort Hood or anywhere in the military. We want justice for everyone.
Are you going to be coming back, as every Friday as they keep doing this?
As many times as we have to. Hopefully, we don't have to keep coming back so they actually find her. But I mean, however many times we have to come, we'll come.
Any story that you'd like to share about Vanessa since you knew her for a few years?
Vanessa is a very determined person, very loving. She always got along with everyone. She's very goal-oriented. She was like the best person you could ever meet.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Like them just doing like actual interviews instead of like talking to Facebook people. Okay. It always takes so long. For everyone that is tuning in, we are at the corner of Fort Hood Street and Rancière, and this is a protest for missing Fort Hood soldier Vanessa Guillen. We talked to you guys a little bit earlier, and there were just people just kind of getting here, but now we see more people getting here, and you can see they're all just here holding signs, and they're just kind of chanting things like, "Where is Vanessa? We want answers." This is something that we've heard a lot in the past few times that we've been here. We see a lot of people that are here, they didn't even have a connection to Vanessa, but they said that her story has touched them, and they felt the need to come out and support the family. And a lot of people have also told us that just because there may not be as many people here as there were before, it doesn't mean that people aren't showing their support. There's a lot of people on social media that have been sharing her story and calling out for answers as well. Kind of right now, we're just kind of seeing people here across the street holding up signs and chanting things as people are driving here on the street. And something that people are waiting for right now is the mom and the sisters who have been coming every single Friday and addressing the community and just kind of the things that they want to see here happen. They want more information from Fort Hood, want more information from the Army CID, and they just really just want Vanessa to be found. They want Vanessa to come back home. That's something that they've been pleading for. The mom and her sisters, they have been talking to the community, and I believe we're seeing her sister come in right now, and they've just been kind of doing that every Friday and just kind of addressing the community like I mentioned, and people just showing support, as well as family members and others who never even met her, people wearing shirts. We talked to two women earlier who have no connection to Vanessa, but they're handing out flyers just with her information on it, and just for more people to kind of spread the word and hear about her and what is happening. So people here are actually handing out t-shirts that have her picture on it, her information, as well as the hashtag Find Vanessa Guillen. And here in Killeen, there is a billboard that says, "Where is Vanessa?" or "Find Vanessa Guillen" with the hashtag that they've been using all over social media.
Wants to know that if you want to purchase any shirts, they have some back here. La familia quiere que le den a ver que si quiere comprar playeras para ayudarle a la familia.
We just heard an announcement that the family is actually selling t-shirts, and so those were the t-shirts we were just talking about that they're handing out over there. People are actually approaching them to buy those shirts, again with her photo on it. We see some people right now holding the shirts and walking towards them to purchase some of these shirts to help out the family. Here you can see them approaching them and buying them, and a lot of people you can see some of them already wearing the shirts.
Ma'am, we're live on Facebook. Can we see your shirt real quick?
So you can see one of the people here wearing a shirt. It says "Missing Vanessa Guillen, Fort Hood," and then it has the information to call. Is there anything in the back? Nothing in the back, just in the front, but it has her photo and a phone number to call, and that's something that the family is in charge of. They created these shirts and they're selling them, and more people are approaching them. And there's more people just here on the side of the road, and actually where the gate is, the Mayborn gate, there's some people that are across the street as well with signs. We're kind of going to walk that way so you can see a little bit of that. You can see here a few people across the street holding up signs that say Vanessa Guillen. Just more people just trying to raise awareness, holding pictures and signs and chanting things. They kind of stopped chanting things for now as the family arrived, and we can expect to hear from them in just a little bit. So for all of you that are tuning in, it shouldn't be a few more minutes before we hear from her mom and her sisters. So again, just stay tuned, and we're going to continue to cover this throughout the day. Nuestra estación es en inglés, pero la voy a entrevistar yo en español y luego le voy a traducir lo que digo. Que ahorita está en Facebook Live, pero lo vamos a tener grabado también. ¿Ok? Perfecto. For all of you that are tuning into this live stream, we are here with Vanessa Guillen's mother. She speaks Spanish, so we're going to be interviewing her in Spanish, and then I'll be translating kind of some of the things that she's saying in English. So, señora, explíqueme cómo se siente ahorita de todas las personas que están aquí apoyando a su hija. How do you feel about all the people that are here supporting your daughter?
Me siento muy apoyada, gracias a mi Padre Dios, que estas personas decidieron acompañarme. Ya son 4 semanas con esta y veo cada día más personas. Se los agradezco de todo corazón, a seguir hasta que no tenga a mi hija en mis brazos.
She says that she just thanks God for all the people that are coming. This is the 4th Friday that they have been coming here supporting her, and she says we're going to continue until she has her daughter in her arms. ¿Qué es lo que quiere ver de Fort Hood y del Army CID de usted de respuestas?
Que digan la verdad, que hablen con la verdad, que no estén ocultando nada y que lleguen al culpable y principalmente el objetivo es mi hija. Que lleguen a mi hija y al culpable y que no oculten, porque esto se va a saber. El Congreso yo sé que me va a ayudar, el gobernador yo sé que me va a ayudar porque ya hay 3 senadores. Y yo sé que Dios no nos va a dejar solas porque mi Dios es grande. ¿Y sabe por qué es grande? Porque mi hija Vanessa es un milagro. Mi hija Vanessa se me iba a morir a los 15 días. Se va a morir. No se va a morir. Mi hija tuvo entubada 15 días. A los 15 días de nacida, mi Padre Dios me la revivió. Por eso mi hija es un milagro, por eso está pasando, porque mi hija es un milagro. Basta de tanta corrupción y tanta maldad allí.
So something that I asked her was that what does she want from Fort Hood and the Army CID? And she says she just wants the truth, she wants answers. She's saying that she wants to get to her daughter, and really importantly, she wants to find her daughter, but she also wants to find the person that is culpable or the person that is at fault for whatever happened to her daughter. She says that Vanessa is actually a miracle. She said that when she was born, 15 days, she wasn't supposed to live past 15 days, and she was actually in tubes in the hospital for 15 days, and then she survived that. So she says that her daughter is a miracle, and that she believes that God is really powerful, and that with prayer that they will find her. So, ¿qué es algo que le gustaría decirle a la comunidad ahorita? ¿Qué es lo que está esperando? No se está usted rindiendo en todo esto. You're not giving up right now with everything. So what is something that you want right now?
Lo primero es que darle gracias a Dios antes que nada, ¿verdad? Y que me sigan apoyando cada día más, porque todos somos hermanos, no importa las razas, que me ayuden a la manifestación que estamos haciendo en los correos electrónicos a los senadores, congresistas, al gobernador y al presidente. Que se llegue a la verdad y que me ayuden en eso, porque las que son madres me comprenderán el dolor que yo tengo, que yo estoy a pura punta de pastilla para poder andar aquí, porque si no me caigo y no me levanto. No, Dios es el que me levante y que me ayuden y me sigan hasta que yo encuentre a mi niña. Y a mi niña le he dicho 1000 veces, a mi niña la quiero viva, porque no quiero que me hagan lastimar sus miserables, que se va a llegar a la verdad y todos van a pagar, sea quien sea, van a pagar en nombre de Jesús, que así va a ser.
She's saying that in the name of God that she is going to find her daughter. She says that she is on the verge of taking medication to be able to be here, that she almost can't stand, and she wants to come here. She said she wants the support from the governor. She says that some senators have already joined in supporting her, and she wants the governor and the president to support her in the search for Vanessa, and she believes that God will help find her. Now, algo que me gustaría preguntarle, usted dijo en la conferencia de prensa al principio de esta semana algo de una camioneta blanca y de que algo pasó con su hija sobre eso. ¿Me pudiera explicar eso? Déjame traducirlo. So earlier this week during the press conference, she said something about a white truck and something about somebody taking her in a white truck. So I'm just asking her to elaborate on that. ¿Sí me pudiera explicar de eso?
Mire, alguien me llegó a mí una persona que a mi hija la llevaba un soldado en una troca blanca, que mi hija se quiso escapar y la arrastró de los pelos y la agarró y la volvió a subir. Pero esa persona no quiere hablar por miedo a ellos, a los de la base. Dice, estoy segura que era su hija, porque cuando la miró en el video de comida del restaurante, dije, señor, es la niña de la señora. Digo, Dios mío, hablen, por el amor amor de Dios, si usted miró algo. Y dice, no puedo porque me matan. Entonces yo creo que se llega a la verdad si eso es cierto y si esa troca blanca y si era un soldado y adentro iba alguien. ¿Quién era? No sé. Pero era un soldado que se bajó y arrastró a mi hija. Y lo subió otra vez y mi hija se quería defender y la mujer, dice la señora, yo me detuve por miedo. Entonces yo creo que se llega a la verdad. ¿Quién de la base tiene una troca blanca? ¿Quién de la base? Todas las trocas blancas que existan en esa base, que se investiguen, pero no ellos. Claro, ellos van a tapar las pruebas. La gente de acá afuera, la policía de acá afuera, no ellos, porque ellos van a tapar todo. Yo pido que cambie la ley de lo que investigan ellos, que ya ni un muchacho se va a querer escribir por miedo, que cambie la jurisdicción de ellos, que si pasa algo, que les investigue el Congreso, el FBI de afuera, no ellos, que no sean ellos, que ya cambien esa ley, porque ni un niño va a querer escribirse ya, ni un niño. Entonces yo quiero que se investigue esas trocas blancas, cualquiera troca que haya sido en esa base, que se investigue detalle por detalle, pelo por pelo. Si mi hija dejó un pelo ahí iba a estar. En el nombre de Jesús, que así lo declare, así va a ser. Que se investigue. Si eso es cierto, que se investigue. Porque digo a la señora, era la niña. ¿Por qué era la niña? Porque la niña se bajó corriendo pidiendo auxilio. Y el maldito soldado la agarró y la subió de puros pelos para adentro. Yo quiero saber si eso es la verdad. Que se investigue y se llegue a las últimas consecuencias y al culpable, al responsable.
Muchísimas gracias, señora Gloria. Ahorita voy a continuar hablando con usted. Voy a traducir para los que están viendo el Facebook Live y ahorita continúo con usted, si todo está bien. So something that she was saying, she mentioned something about a press conference earlier this week. She talked about a white truck. So she said that she got a tip from somebody who said that her daughter was actually taken in a white truck and that she was kidnapped. She said that that person that gave her that tip says that she saw he or she didn't say who it was. She said the person who saw her daughter being taken in a white truck saw the video of Vanessa at the restaurant. We have that video as well. We did a story on it previously, and they said that is that woman's daughter who is searching for her daughter. And she said that the person who gave her the tip is afraid to come forward with that information, that they said that they pulled Vanessa into a truck and that Vanessa tried to fight back, and it was a white truck. So what she's asking is for Fort Hood to investigate who has a white truck, and she wants the person that actually gave her that tip to come forward with that information, because she said time and time again that she wants to find her daughter alive and that she doesn't want it any other way. And she said that also a lot more people have come forward to her saying that they are afraid to enlist now because of what has happened with her daughter and what has happened with Gregory as well. And so something that she is just saying that she wants the answers, she wants the truth, she wants anybody with information to come forward with answers or with anything that they have, so then that they can do the investigation. And another thing that she mentioned, she says that she doesn't want the Army CID to conduct the investigation. She wants a federal investigation to be done so then that they can be investigated and so that she can find really the answers and the truth as to what happened to Vanessa. But again, we're going to continue here covering this protest. We're going to be here. We're going to be live at 5. We're going to be live at 6. And then we're going to have a full story at 10 p.m. hearing more from her mother and from her sisters as well.
Hay bastante prensa aquí. Ustedes pueden ver ahorita están entrevistando a la señora mamá de Vanessa. water?
I'm okay, thank you.
I was wondering if they were going to throw something.
Maybe a couple videos for...
cualquier madre hispana haríamos, y nosotros estamos aquí para apoyarla y ser su voz, como le dije, allá en el este de Texas, venimos de Tyler, Texas,
We want answers! We want answers!
Where is Vanessa? We want answers! Where is Vanessa?
We want answers!
Where is Vanessa?
Where is Vanessa?
Where is Vanessa? Where is Vanessa?
We can walk. Mic check, mic check. Mic check 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. Are you able to hear me? Mic check 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3.
Where do you want to start? I think the best way.
Can you raise the audio a little bit? Is this better? Mic check 1 2 3. 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 We won't have a live interview for this one. Mic check 1 2 3. 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 Mic check 1 2 3.
Walking backwards.
Okay, I'm getting it out.
Do you want us to, we can be in the street and then you can walk.
We want answers! We want answers! We want answers!
COVID is on.
We want answers. 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 We want answers.
Oh, we have 6 minutes.
Sorry, Facebook, y'all.
So for all of those who are watching the live stream, we are getting ready to go live for our newscast at 5, and we are about 6 minutes out from our live shot in the show. So we're just kind of standing by and getting ready for our newscast right now. Leslie, yeah, this is for 2 months now. The family of missing Fort Hood soldier Vanessa Guillen has been tirelessly searching for her and pleading with the community for answers and asking for Fort Hood to give them information on what happened to her since she disappeared on April 22nd. As you can see here, people are just gathered here at the corner of Fort Hood Street and Rancier. They're all holding signs and chanting things. Somebody here, Carla, I spoke to her a little bit earlier. She's actually from Austin, and she came here to show support. Why did you decide to come out today?
Because I think it's important for us to show support for her. She's one of us. She's everybody's daughter, like her mom said, and like the lawyer said. Nobody just vanishes in thin air. She served our country. She protects us, and it's our job to come here, fight for her, and protect her also.
Thank you so much. Again, guys, here, people are just walking and chanting things like, "Where is Vanessa? We want answers," holding up signs, T-shirts. The family is actually selling T-shirts with her face on it and her information, and people are passing out flyers. And something that's important to note is that starting tomorrow, Texas EquiSearch will continue their search, and also the family says they're going to continue to come back every Friday until they find her. But for now, reporting live in Killeen, Maria Aguilera, 6 News. Back to you.